Hello, my name is Jaime Ogbourne. I'm an engineer for Pella Windows. Let me talk to you about our intent. So you guys know this. Most new construction windows are a fin install. They're designed to be set in the opening and attached from the exterior. Two individuals, one on the outside, one on the inside, and almost 100% of the time, one of the two is either simply holding the unit from falling out or waiting on the other one to do work. Now our installers are smart. They've figured out, hey, if I give this unit to the guy on the inside of the house, he can pass it through the opening to his partner on the outside of the house, and together they'll install it. That way, only about half of the time is one of the two simply holding the unit in place or waiting on the other one to do work. Now the question we asked ourselves is, hey, what happens if we design it that way? Now it changes how we attach it, it changes how we flash it because we absolutely still got to keep the water out of the house. And it'd sure be nice if we didn't have to have somebody just stand there and hold the unit from falling out. So we're proud to introduce our new Stead Set Interior Installation System. Let me talk you through the key components of the new system. The first one is our installation brackets. They're preset from the factory based on drywall depth and wall depth in the house. Allows the installer to remove them. No tool needed to remove them. We rotate them, set them in. You can hear it click when it engages. The bracket also moves our gauge surface for our windows from the outside of the house to the inside of the house. Our customers live on the inside of the house. They care much more about the detail reveals and aesthetics on the inside of the house. So let me talk to you about our head stabilizer, really one of my favorite features. The head stabilizer, in concert with our brackets, allows the installer to set the unit in the opening. That head stabilizer engages the head of the rough opening and puts force back into the unit to help stabilize it in the opening so our installers can level and plumb that unit and then attach it. Our sill shims, 1/4 inch space built into the sill of the unit. Allows the installer, when we set the unit in the opening, we put a level on it. If it's level, we're done. If it's not level, that 1/4 inch space gives us room to put a pry bar in, lift whatever side is necessary up, slide a shim in to get the unit level. So you'll notice these ridges in the sill fin. They allow proper venting to the install cavity. So as we transition, we have a shim guide built in for consistent frame to sash reveals. It's made tapered because the unit's already in the opening. Slide a shim in, you can hear it click when it finds it. It's tapered to be able to slide in and out. Now as we stay on the outside, we've got our fin covers. That fin cover is tapered to help the unit slide through the opening. When the unit's in the opening and we move to the outside, we pull our fin covers off. This allows us to deploy our flashing fin. You can see our 3D corner gasket. Now we all know construction's not perfect. You see that black line there? Our hinge, rather than being a fixed point, is 3/8 inch wide. Wall thickness in the house naturally varies. That hinge allows the unit to accommodate for that natural variation without the installer or the finished carpenter having to do anything different. We no longer need to fasten through the fin. It's now simply for flashing. Allows us to come in, put flashing along both jambs, put flashing tape along the head, and we are done with our exterior work. So that's it. We are quite excited to introduce our new Stead Set Interior Install System into the market for the benefit it will have for our installers, our builders, and our final customers.